That penalty, man. Come on, man.
You see, again, like I said,
it reminds me of
he was the
Sonny
only
March.
player who decided not to hit it hard.
Yeah.
They want to caress the ball into the back of the net. So at this level, the best, if you are not a
Flying
Leo
over
Messi,
Yeah.
who is even in the World Cup, look at Mbappe. You watch Mbappe's
Very
having
hard-driven penalties, yep.
Martinez had a hand on it.
You
But
can't
ended
catch
at
it.
the
There's too
back
much
of them.
power.
You need to be a Messi to be able to calm your nerve to go simple
Yeah.
and soft into the back of the net. But look, this is by far the richest game on earth.
Yep.
Because the money involved, you will put your life on the line to make sure he doesn't pass you by.
And you have to remember, even if you get relegated, there's something they call parachute payments,
Yes.
where there's a kind of
Buffer
a bit
for.
of Premier League money they'll give you for
Yeah.
a few years because they've assumed that you started living at a Premier League standard, so you need to kind of maintain that. So even if you go
imagine
back,
how the rich
there's,
leagues
there's,
This game
there's
is
a
over
kind
100
of
million.
a-
This game
advantage.
is over 100
You're
million.
about to say something in regard to the penalty.
No, I think the penalties, it was a lot of quality. I think coach is right. People pick their spots.
Pictures were hit.
And I want to go to something that we've noticed with the Black Stars. In fact, all Ghanaian teams, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Our penalties are not good. And right now, penalties, there is data and science. It's data and science because the keepers know who is going where. Because you saw, if you remember the Brighton, Manchester United penalty shootout, the keepers were going the right way very regularly,
Yeah.
but they couldn't reach it because the players too also knew
They've
that.
also done their research.
Listen,
You
if
go
you
there.
put- if you
People are coming with stats on the bottle and
if you
whatnot.
put a penalty in the top corner, you have a 99% chance of it going in. So everyone is aiming for the top corner. So the keeper can't.
But how good is your technique?
Exactly.
Can you execute?
Exactly. But my point is, everyone is doing data and analysis. Penalties right now, that penalty shootout is a lottery thing. It is not true anymore.
It's
Yep.
not true.
We are past that point in football. Right now, it's about the team which is the best prepared and the most mentally stable
Yeah.
to execute. So right now, and I feel bad for the guy because you could see that he had the idea that he wanted to kind of put in the top corner, but I think his technique let him down a bit.
Yeah, his heart must have been pounding a little more than accepted. So, welcome Luton Town to the Premier League. So it's set at Sheffield United, it's Luton Town, and it's Burnley Football Club, newly promoted teams to the English Premier League. Talking about the Premier League, let's get into it right about now, and let's start off with a slew of games. Brentford managed to get a last day win over Manchester City. I'm sure Man City have their eyes on their cup finals coming up. And then there was also Everton Football Club with that all-important 3 points at Goodison Park against AFC Bournemouth. Back-to-back highlights. Let's check it out.